This is a raw tutorial of Binance. If you are new to cryptocurrency trading and cryptocurrency exchanges, this video is for you. I'll try to not edit it as much as possible and go with through step by step through all that you have to do when you are trading for the first time. And today I want to show you this Binance platform, which is the most popular cryptocurrency exchange out there. If you think I'm going too slow, you can always speed up the video up to 2x, and I'll do my best to leave timestamps so you can follow this tutorial at the exact part that you are interested in. To get started, you'll have to create an account, and for that you'll come to this website binance.com or binance.us if you are from the United States. And it's a good idea to use my referral code to get 10% discount on your fees, on your transaction fees, because every transaction that you make on a crypto exchange, it's subject to fees. Binance fortunately has one of the smallest fees out there, but you can even cut it even lower with 10% if you use my referral code, or access the website using my referral link cryptograbber.com/Binance, or come straight to the website, go to register and input your referral ID here. On Binance.com there's no identity verification, so you can start trading right away. I don't have my Binance account verified because I don't need to. If you need to trade larger amount of cryptocurrency, then they will ask for verification, or if you want to deposit money via bank account or a card, debit or credit card, you'll have to verify your identity. So come here, use my referral ID, and once you're logged in, the first thing you'll have to do is come to settings. Let me see where it is. Here you go to security and then enable Google authentication or SMS authentication. Google authentication is safer than SMS authentication because I heard stories where in the US they can steal your phone number, they can call the phone company and somehow steal your phone number, and then they can get access to your cryptocurrency exchange. That's why I recommend using Google authentication method, where you'll have to download the Google authentication app on your phone and then just enter the code from your phone on the Binance app whenever you are prompted to do so. Just come here, follow the steps, and it will tell you how to do it. You won't be able to trade or withdraw from this account unless you have this two-factor authentication enabled. So that's why this is the first thing you should do when you register on this website. Then let's just start doing some trading. And for that, I'll go here to trade, and you can select either classic or advanced. I'm going to select advanced. I'm not sure what's the difference between the two. And there are a lot of numbers and charts here, and you shouldn't feel intimidated because I'm going to explain exactly what you are going to do on this page. So right now we are on the BTC USDT page. What does that mean? Whenever we are on this page, we are going to trade a pair, and BTC it's Bitcoin and USDT it's Tether, the stablecoin. So whenever you are going to trade, you are going to trade pairs. But first, let me tell you what trading means. Trading means basically you are buying an asset, cryptocurrency, low, and you are selling it high. And that's the simplest way of explaining it. Buy low, sell high. Buy Bitcoin at $10,000, sell it at $11,000. In this process, you'll make a profit. When the price of Bitcoin is $11,000 and it drops to $10,000, you can initiate a sell transaction at $11,000 and take a profit at $10,000. But I'm not going to cover margin trading in this video because it's very risky. You need at least a few months of experience in trading. Normally I would say at least 6 months or a year experience in trading in order to trade with margin, because trading is highly risky and you can easily, very easy, lose your money if you don't know what you're doing. There are different types of trading. For example, day trading, which means you are doing a lot of trades during the day. Let me show you on this chart. I'm going to change the time frame to 1 hour, and for example, you'll buy here at this price and sell it when it is this price, and then you buy again when this price and sell it at this price. And this can happen during a single day because you are watching the market, you are watching the charts, and you know when to buy and sell. Then it's swing trading, which can happen during a few days, a few weeks, when you watch the general trend of an asset, of a coin, let's move to weekly, and you decide to buy here in March and sell here in August, or sell here in May, because you are following the ascending trend of the asset. Because every asset doesn't move up or down in a straight line, it has some cycles of growing and then correcting, and in this case you saw the price grew here, then it corrected here, then it grew and corrected again, and now we are growing to a higher high. And then there's scalping, where you go at a very low time frame, so you can make these transactions, maybe hundreds of these transactions in a day, and you are going to take very small profits, maybe 0.1% for every trade. But if you are doing dozens of these transactions every day, you are going to increase your portfolio. But in order to do trading, you need to understand when to buy and when to sell. And for that, you either learn about technical analysis, and you should go on Google, on YouTube, and search technical analysis videos or materials that you can learn from, or follow someone that knows technical analysis and can give you signals when to buy or when to sell. I don't generally recommend following signals, because if you don't understand technical analysis yourself, and if you don't understand why that person recommended to buy and sell, you cannot evaluate how good the signals are, and you might lose money in the process. Nonetheless, I'm here to explain how to use this platform, so I'm going to continue to do that. Just be sure you are not investing more than you can afford to lose, because trading is highly risky, and even though you understand how it works on the platform and how to place buy and sell orders, no one can predict the future, and only continue after you understand the risks. And like I said, you can afford losing the money that you want to be trading with. Okay, so let's continue with the trading pair. Whenever you are trading a pair. You want to, in this case, you want to buy Bitcoin with USDT. If you don't have USDT, maybe you have another stable coin like USDC. Then you have to search for Bitcoin USDC pair. For example, BTC USDC. And here is the pair, and you'll have to click on it. You won't be able to trade fiat, meaning you won't be able to trade anything else than cryptocurrencies. You won't be able to trade Euro or USD or British pounds. So you'll have to have your money in a stable coin or in cryptocurrency. This number right here, 3x, means that this trade can be paired with margin, but I'm not going to go in detail with margin. It basically means you are borrowing money from Binance, money you don't have, in order to gain more from your trading activity. But like I said, I don't recommend margin trading if you are a beginner and you don't even know how to use this platform. Next, you can see the last price this pair was traded at. In this case, this is the last price of Bitcoin USDC. The 24-hour change, this is the change of the price in the past 24 hours. In this case, it grew 0.68% or 77 units. In the past day, this was the highest price, and in the past day, this was the lowest price this pair was trading at. This was the volume traded in the past day, in the past 24 hours. 1,481 Bitcoin was traded on Binance. You want to have high volume because that means there's liquidity, which means if you place a buy or sell order, it will trigger rather quickly. And the 24-hour volume in USDC, so it was 17 million. Here on the left side, on this left sidebar, you can see the orders that are active for this trading pair. What does that mean? What's in red is the people that are selling Bitcoin. So all these orders right here are placed by other people that are selling Bitcoin. And these are the prices they are selling at, and this is the amount they are selling. So in this case, all the people that want to sell at 11,478.71 USDC for one Bitcoin, they want to sell this amount. So this is not just one person, there are multiple persons, multiple orders. Even you can place multiple orders at the same price and different amounts if you want. And you can change the precision of these values by clicking here, and the precision now is 0.01, but I can change the precision up to 100. And you can see that at around $11,500, there are 12 bitcoins to be sold. At this price there are 100 bitcoins to be sold, and so on and so forth. This is important because if you want to buy 1000 bitcoin, for example, you have to take in consideration people that are selling bitcoin to you and at what price. If you want to buy 1000 bitcoin at $11,500, it won't be possible because only 12 bitcoin are available at that price. So if you place a market order on this platform for 1000 bitcoin, you'll have to fill all these orders and you still won't get 1000 bitcoin because there are not 1000 bitcoin available here. Of course, they are available, only up to this value is displayed. So even though you want to buy at $11,500, you'll have to fill all these orders, so you'll even buy at $13,200. There are ways to buy at $11,500, but that will not trigger instantly, and I'm going to explain to you about it later. That's called the limit order. So up here are the persons that are selling Bitcoin, and down here there are people that are buying Bitcoin. There are people buying Bitcoin at $9,700 and up to $11,400. But usually you'll use the smallest precision when you're going to buy or sell your assets here. And this is the last price that Bitcoin was traded at, and is the same as this one right here. And you can also find this price on the right side by here, where you can see the market trades, and these are all the trades that happened right now. I mean, you can see the precision in seconds. So these are the latest trades that happened. Okay, moving on to the chart right here. Go on Google, go on YouTube, do some more research on it. But basically you'll select the time frame here, let's say 1 day, and you can see the price, how it went up or went down. So the price action, and I can zoom in using my scroll wheel. And basically these candles, this is how they are called, candles. What they mean is the highest price during an interval. So I selected 1 day here, which means that this is 1 day, and you can see down here below it's 8th of October, and the next candle is 9th of October, and the next one is 10th of October, so on and so forth. But if I select 1 hour, and then each candle represents 1 hour, so this is midnight, this is 1 o'clock, this is 2 o'clock, this is 3 o'clock, so on and so forth. And I can go in the past, and I can see for previous days as well. But let's go and select the 1 day interval. These thin lines, you can see they are called wicks, and on top is the price that it reached, the high price that it reached, and on the bottom is the lowest price that it reached. I'm not overlapping with it so you can see it, but at this level right here is the low of the day. And what's thicker in the middle right here is the close price, and down below is the open price. So the day opened at this price, you can even see here on the right side the price, and right here is the close price, which means at midnight the price of Bitcoin was $11,545 USDC, I mean, and the open price was around 11,379 USDC. But in case of the red candles, down here is the close price and up here is the open price, because the price went down, so it opened here at this price and went down here to the close price. I know this might be confusing, just go and search technical analysis on YouTube, and someone might explain it better to you. Okay, moving on to the right side. Like I showed you before, here you can select the pairs you want to trade. So in case you want to buy Ethereum, for example, with USDT, you'll type in Ethereum, and you can see all the pairs available for Ethereum, but then you can type USDT and you'll be able to select your desired pair. 10x, it means it can be leveraged up to 10x, which you won't be using now. This is the last price that it was traded at, and this is the change in the past 24 hours, I mean. So I'm going to click on that, and now everything refreshed to show me the ETH Ethereum USDT pair. I have the precision set to 10x here to 10, and I'm going to select to 0.01, and you can see all the orders with this precision. If you want to, you can select here to see only the buy orders or only the sell orders, but I prefer to see both of them. But here you are not limited only to stable coins. You can even buy Ethereum with Bitcoin if you want to. And for that, you'll have to select this pair where you buy Ethereum with Bitcoin, right? But if you want to buy Bitcoin with Ethereum, for example, you won't be able to find BTC ETH unless it's wrapped Bitcoin, but this is something else. So even if you want to buy Bitcoin with Ethereum, you still go to Ethereum BTC and you select this. This means you'll have to have Ethereum and Bitcoin in your account, and you want to buy Bitcoin with Ethereum. That basically means you're going to sell your Ethereum to Bitcoin. And I'm going to show you how to do that in this section right here. But until then, let me finish with the sidebar. So Binance has the most trading pairs you can think of. You can even search for Uniswap coin, let's say, and these are the trades available. Or another one, let's say Link, and you can trade Link with a different kind of assets. I already told you about this section right here. It shows you the latest transaction that took place for this trading pair, right now Ethereum Bitcoin. You can even see your trades here, but I don't have any. And then important market activities. For example, Aeon rose 3.29% only in the past 5 minutes, or there was a large buy of Theta on Theta USDT pair. New 24-hour low and a pullback. This is just some interesting market activity. It won't impact your trading at all. And let's get now to buying low and selling high. And for that, we have different types of orders available here. When you start trading, you must be sure that you select spot here, because cross or isolated, they are margin trades, and you don't have to start with that. You'll want to select spot because this will trade only the funds that you have available in your wallet. And the order types that are available here are limit, market, stop limit, or one cancel the other. Let's start with limit. How we are using the limit order type. Let's select a trading pair that it's easily understandable. Let's select Bitcoin USDT. So a limit order, you can select the price you want to buy at. For example, I want to buy Bitcoin at $10,000 and only buy at this price. Well, I don't have a lot of USDT available in my account right now, but let's say I want to buy 1 Bitcoin. When I do this, I must have $10,000 in my account in order to place an order. And like I showed you here in the order book on the left side, it will set an order to buy Bitcoin only at the price of $10,000. If the price of Bitcoin is $11,000 or the price of Bitcoin is $9,000, it won't buy my Bitcoin. Whenever someone is willing to sell at $10,000, it will match me with that order and it will give me 1 Bitcoin at that price. In case there's no one selling Bitcoin at this price, my order will not get filled and stay there until I cancel it. Or it can happen that the order can be partially filled, meaning someone is willing to sell only 0.1 Bitcoin at $10,000. So it will fill my order for 0.1, but I will still have 0.9 Bitcoin not filled. So I will be waiting for someone to be willing to sell Bitcoin at that price. So when I press buy BTC right here, it will place an order and I'll be waiting for someone to sell me 1 Bitcoin at $10,000, 10,000 USDT. The same thing with selling. Let's say I have a 1 Bitcoin in my account and I want to sell it at $20,000. If I sell Bitcoin right now, it will create an order here which will show up only at $20,000. So even if I select the 100 precision here, you can see someone is selling at $20,000 right here. So it will add up to this order and it only sells Bitcoin at $20,000. It won't sell at $21,000, it won't sell at $19,000, it won't sell at the current price. It will wait for someone to be selling Bitcoin at $20,000 and it will fill the order right then and there. And if there's no one selling at that price, the order will just wait there to be filled or be partially filled as people are willing to sell at that price. So this is the limit order. You place an order at a specific price and you are just waiting for it to be filled. And depending how much volume you have, like I said right here, the volume is important, how much liquidity is in the market, in that trading pair, it will be filled faster or slower. So let's just move to the market order. The market order buys you 1 Bitcoin, for example. As you can see, I cannot change the price here, it's set to market. Buys you 1 Bitcoin at whatever price is available. Let's switch the precision to 0.01. And right now, if I place an order for 1 Bitcoin at the market price, it will give me Bitcoin at 11,482 USDT, because there are 5 Bitcoin available, now 3 Bitcoin available at this price. But if I want to buy 10 Bitcoins, then it will have to go, so I have to change the precision to see that. So I think up to here, so maybe a bit of here. So it will buy all the orders up to $11,486. So with a limit order, I can select only to buy Bitcoin at 11,483 and wait for that order to be filled. With a market order, it will buy you at any price. So the price is not guaranteed. The guarantee is on the amount. So it will buy you the amount no matter the price. The same case when selling Bitcoin. Let's say I have 10 Bitcoin in my account, and then it will fill in all the orders right here. So it will give me Bitcoin at 11,479, but also up to 11,474 right now, because it needs to sell 10 Bitcoin at whatever the price. It will sell me at all these prices right here. And then we have the stop limit, which means a stop limit order creates a condition when to trigger your order. So by putting a stop limit order, your order won't appear here on the left hand sidebar, only if the condition is met, which, let's say, if the price drops to $9,000, then set an order for $9,100 to buy 1 Bitcoin. So your order won't be triggered unless the price drops to 9,000, and then it will buy at 9,100. The same with selling. If the price reaches $20,000, then I want to sell my Bitcoin at $21,000, and I put the amount right here, 1 Bitcoin. And then it will sell my Bitcoin for $21,000, but only if the price reaches $20,000 first. And the other order type that's available on Binance, and that I love because I cannot find it on any other exchanges, is the one cancels the other, which means you can set a stop order, a stop condition, but also a profit condition in one single trade. Let me show you what I mean by that. I usually use this order type for selling. For example, I want to sell my Bitcoin at $20,000. In case the price drops below $10,000, then I want to sell it at $10,000. I want to cut my losses short. So I have a take profit order and a stop loss order in place at the same time, and when one is reached, the other one is cancelled. So either I take the profit or I reach the stop loss. So in case you want to speculate on a coin, you can set the price you want to take profit at, but when you want to sell, because the price is not going in the direction you want to. So these are the order types. This is how you buy and sell, and I'm going to show you a live example in a second. I'm also going to talk about fees, also how to deposit and withdraw from Binance. But before that, down here, the last section is where you can see your open orders, your order history, your trade history, and your funds available. So you can see I have some rent, some Bitcoin, and some BNB available in this account. That means I can only trade these funds. So I cannot trade with USDT or Ethereum or anything else. When you have a spot account, you can only trade whatever you have in your wallet, in your account. So let's do some trading. For that, we'll go to wallet and then select spot wallet. And these are all the coins that are available in my wallet. I can click here to hide small balances. If I want to deposit some Bitcoin, I just click deposit here. And this is the address I should send my funds to. You might have these funds in your personal wallet, on a mobile wallet, on a computer wallet, on your crypto.com account, on your hardware wallet. Just go to the wallet that you have your funds on and send them to this address, whatever amount you are willing to send to Binance. It will take 10-20 minutes for the funds to be available here, and you'll be notified by email when your funds are available to trade. From this list here, you can select whatever other coins you want to add. You can select USDT, link, Tezos, dot, whatever coins you want to trade or you have available for trading. If you don't have any cryptocurrency available for trading, just check my video on how to buy cryptocurrency with crypto.com with a credit or debit card with no fees. I'll link it here in the top right corner, and then send the funds over and start trading on Binance. Or you can buy crypto straight from Binance. If you click here buy crypto, you can see all the available methods here, but for me it's usually cheaper with the crypto.com account. And of course you'll need to verify your account, your Binance account, if you want to buy crypto from here, from this website. I'm going to deposit some USDT to show you how to trade. So I'll pause the video right now and come back when the funds are ready for trading. Okay, so I have some USDT now available for trading, and from here I can go to trade and select advanced here, or I can go here on this link, click on trade, and I can select all the pairs that are available for trading. Well, they are not all of them, just a few, and because of that I'm going to go to trade and advanced, and the trade that I'm going to show you is with BNB, right here, BNB USDT. And why BNB? Because BNB is Binance coin, and while you hold Binance coin in your account and select to pay the fees with Binance coin, you'll pay less. And you can see that when you hover over your rank here. I'm VIP 0, my level is VIP 0, and because I'm paying with BNB my transaction fees, I have a 20% discount. That means instead of 0.01% for every trade, I'll pay only 0.075%. If you don't pay your fees with BNB, then you'll pay a higher amount, and it will pay with USDT, for example, if you're trading BTC USDT. So you select from the asset that you have in your wallet. But if you click on set here, and this is your dashboard, and right here you can click this, and I'll select to keep it on, and you can have BNB to pay your fees. But for that you'll have to have BNB in your account. So let's just go back and buy some BNB. This fee can be even lower if you sign up with my referral code, like I told you in the beginning. Use my referral link and the code that you find in the description below. And right now the taker and maker fees are the same, but usually if you are a maker you pay less fees, and if you are a taker you pay more. But at this level, the VIP 0, the basic level, the fee is the same, but on different platforms, on different exchanges, you might see a difference in them. And to explain to you what it is, when you are a maker, you create the market for the asset you are trading, and that means you are creating orders here in the order book, and you can only do that by creating limit orders. So whenever you buy or sell with a limit order, then you pay less fees when that's the case, because you are a maker. You are a taker when you go to market and create a market order, and that means you are just taking liquidity out of the market. You are not contributing to it, so that's why you might pay higher fees on different other exchanges. Another reason why you should use limit orders when they're available to you and it suits your trading style. Like I said, I want to buy BNB with USDT. If I want my order to be triggered really quickly and at a specific price, I'll just go here in the order book and click on, in case if I'm buying, then I click on whatever other people are buying for, and I click on the second option right here. The amount I want to buy, it's let's say 1 BNB. And when I click buy BNB, it shows me this order confirmation. If you click on settings, you'll be able to turn on or off these confirmations before the order is triggered. If you look at my price, you'll see it's higher than the latest trading price, which means if I confirm this right now, it will trigger immediately, and it will be considered a market order because I'm taking liquidity out of the market. My trade won't appear here in the order book. So if I confirm, like you saw here on the right hand side, notifications, and in the order history, my trade was complete immediately. So even though I set a limit order, I was a taker because the price changed, so it didn't appear in the order book. Now let me sell that 1 BNB, and I'll select the second to last when I'm selling, 1 BNB and sell BNB. Okay, I confirm. And you can see my price is highlighted here with this yellow dot, I think. And I have to wait until the price reaches this level in order for my order to be filled. And what I can do is either cancel it if I'm not willing to wait for that transaction. But if I really want to buy at this price, I can wait a few minutes, hours, or whatever it takes to be filled in. It all comes down to how the price moves while I wait. So if I'm patient, this price will be filled in a few minutes, unless the price just shoots up and never comes back to this level. And I can cancel it and select another price and try to sell it again. And as you can see, it's filled almost immediately at that price. So here is the order history, and you can see my trade. You can see the average price. The average price on a limit order, it will always be the same as the price it triggered at, because it only buys at the price you set. Now, if I do a market order, I select to buy 1 BNB, so I don't get to choose the price. It will trigger immediately. You can see the notification here as it goes straight to the order history, and you can see the average price it was bought at, but it's just an average. It's not the exact price, because it could be, depending on the amount I bought, it could be different prices it bought at, but it creates an average. I bought this BNB for speculation reasons, and I want to profit out of it. I want to do a trade, and I bought at 31.13, and I want to make a profit. Then I'll go here to OCO trade. One cancels the other, one cancels the other, and to make a profit I need to sell it at a higher price that I bought it at. So let's say I want to sell it at $32 for 1 BNB, but in case the price drops below 31, remember that I bought it at 31.13, I want to sell it at 31, and I want to sell only 1 BNB that I bought. And if I click sell BNB here, you can see 2 trades that were created. One will sell if I'm in a profit at 32, and the other will sell at 31 only when the price drops below 31. So this way I'm guaranteed to take a profit at $32 if the price ever reaches this price, and in case the price drops at 31, it will sell instantly to cut my losses short. So I don't have to stay near the computer. This will trigger automatically. It will cover the order automatically for me. Of course, if I cancel one, it will cancel the other. That's why it's called one cancels the other. You can see them canceled here. And if I don't want to set an OCO trade, I can just go to limit, and then I can create a simple trade. I just want to sell if the price reaches $40. I want to sell 1 BNB, and that's it. So right now I don't care if the price drops. I'm willing to hold on this asset and only sell it if it reaches $40 per BNB. I'm gonna cancel this and turn my BNB back in USDT that I have initially. So I'm here on limit, and let's say I want to sell at this price and 1 BNB. Okay, so now I just wait for my order to be filled, and I'll continue with this tutorial. Alright, when you take profits, if you keep on trading, it's alright to keep funds on your account, on your Binance account, but don't keep the funds that you are not trading. So you'll just want to go to wallet and then to spot and withdraw your funds to your safest wallet. Your funds are not really safe on the exchange. The site can go down, the government can shut down it. It doesn't matter. It's safer if you draw the funds to your own wallet. So to do that, you'll go to spot wallet and then select the funds you want to withdraw, click on withdraw, and then type in here the address you want to send to. This should be your wallet address. For Bitcoin, it's usually the BTC chain. These are chains specific to Binance, but to withdraw to your hardware wallet or to mobile wallet, just select BTC and select the amount you want to withdraw. I don't have an address here. Let's see if I have one for USDT. Yeah. So select the address. The USDT funds are on the Ethereum blockchain. And then let's say I want to withdraw all of them. You can see the fee associated with this transaction. Whenever you withdraw from a crypto exchange, you always pay a fee, which is fixed, but don't choose other options here because the fees are lower. You must choose the blockchain that your coins are on, and these USDT coins are on the Ethereum network. So if I click submit, it will ask me all kinds of verification. So like I said, I need to verify my transaction with the Google verification code, otherwise you won't be able to withdraw. This makes it safer for you to be sure that no one hacks your account and withdraws your funds without your permission. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to like it, share it, subscribe to my channel, and leave your comments below. And be sure to check this video that I'm posting on the screen right now and let me know if it's interesting or not, and I'll see you there.